Hi, if you're new here, I'm Ganiti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch second episode of anime Steins Gate, so let's get to it, let's go. Alright, so she's alive, at least right now, or in this time iteration, so to say. That's a bit creepy, okay, that's very creepy, poor girl. Nakabachi, I didn't write it down. Like a hmm, parallel time, so to say, right? I'm trying to put it into words. Like something shifted, so the events have changed. So we can assume that there are two like parallel options how the events could go, and one of them, well, maybe more, and one of them would be that conference would take place and she would be stabbed, but when everything was restructured, it didn't happen because the conference didn't happen. She didn't go there. She wasn't stopped. But there's still a question, like she said him, you wanted to tell me something 15 minutes ago. So there was another line of events. Or he doesn't remember part of one of the lines. Like, obviously, she's very confused, and probably in this option, she didn't even meet him before. So there was, yeah, like she asked for his name, right? Oh, well, he said told her his name. There's a butterfly here. You know, a short story about a guy who accidentally killed a butterfly many years ago, and because of this, like, the whole time has changed, and in the present, everything was super different. He is going to cry out like in that lecture. Well, this anime shows that it's possible, I think. She destroyed him with her arguments. Yeah, it looks like she did. I think she's kind of rubbing it in. Probably because of how creepy he was, also. Not only because of his objection. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. The whole lecture, okay. He is a bit delusional, I think. I'm not sure about this organizational, so we'll see. She likes him? She's so sweet. Bananas, so I can't really tell. Provisions. That's a funny way to express it. I think she must be one of the important characters. So it's just a toy? Or maybe that's a normal price for this. I think he's just messing around. So he likes her too? Ah. He likes her. Famous radio building. So far, we are kind of moving in this timeline and nothing changes. Mm. Like nothing happened. That's what he would think. That he saw it wrong. Like maybe he will think. It's just kind of his imagination or something. Oh, we saw this person in the opening. Amane Suzuha. Just for nothing. So it was corn. Okay. I don't think so. I think it actually happened, but something has shifted, as I said already. And I'm not sure how delusional he is about the organization, like what he said, that some people. Yeah, that's the guy, self proclaimed time traveler, that the professor stole the ideas from. Is this like the same thing as his organization? World Lines. Yeah, like we talked about the parallel lines, like the possibilities what could happen. So that's what happened to Kurisu here, I think. The world has divided into two, where she was stopped and where she wasn't stopped. Hmm. So it became a dystopia in his time. Only 12? Hmm. Maybe the lines did change a lot. Wait, now 56. What? And in this timeline, he wasn't like big. And he would be like, Who is this John Titor? Yeah, see? And as a viewer, it's hard to say, like, if he is delusional about the organization, everything. He can be a very unreliable narrator. But in another timeline, he did go. So if we are in the timeline he didn't, There's no like. There's. To remember today. Hmm. Something is also off about her. She's very defensive about her phone. She's interested in some old PC and she wants to remember the day and everything she saw. That's interesting. Maybe she's also a time traveler. So she wears a wig? So he usually goes to Maid Cafe? It feels like they're just playing around. Is he jealous? Yeah. He's cheating on his studio wives. To do so. Okay. It's pretty small for a retro PC. But she has a photo of it on her phone, right? She uses a lot of cute, like, smileys. Oh, that's cute. So they write phrases on it. Yeah, she even wrote on it property of Mayushi. That's so mean. That's pretty horrible of him. It's disappeared? They have a time machine in their microwave now. 666? How? It's impossible. It came back to the bunch but molded from their microwave? So the anomalies do continue? How did she just come in without. Okay, I guess anyone can just come in. Alright, so a few things. Yeah, as I said, he could be an unreliable narrator because if he is delusional about the organization, then we can't really trust his judgment and what he saw and believe him that things have happened. But at the same time, there are some things that he read in the internet, for example. Of course, it's still from his point of view, but if this time traveler really thought that the world is heading for a dystopia and wanted to really stop some corporation from ruling the world, that would be something like organization. And also, if he really did exist and the time shift has happened, then that explains all the strange anomalies. And this anomaly with the bananas, it's something that we have other point of views for. It wasn't only our main character, his friend saw it, and Makise Kurisu also saw it, and then that strange girl that he met, I didn't have time to write down her name, I'll find it later. She's also a bit strange. Like, usually, you need proof that you were here. Either if you are time traveling, you'll go to another time and you'll show, like, see, I've been to this time. Or if you have some memory problems and you will forget the day that has passed, so the next day you don't remember anything, you look at your phone and be like, oh, I was here, I did that, and that would kind of help in a way. These are the two possibilities. Like, the second one is the more realistic what could happen in our world, and the first one is, yeah, like she's some kind of time traveler or something else could happen. These are just the two options that I have in mind for now. So I guess that's most of what I wanted to say regarding the plot. Now I think everyone is kind of being entangled into this. We are in another timeline, and yeah, I just wanted to say this timeline seems to be doing fine. Like, there are no anomalies, it's just going. Yeah, there are strange things, but only relating to the first timeline, where we are seeing, oh, okay, my message was sent in the past, she's alive for some reason, nobody knows about this John Titor and stuff like that. But now we got the actual anomaly in this timeline with the bananas, and that makes it interesting. So some things are still happening, some cogs are still turning, and of course that's very intriguing. Obviously I can't make any theories yet. I'm still pretty confused. I'm just trying to kind of make sense of it all. So we'll see more, I guess, in the next episode, or maybe we'll get even more confused, even more questions in the next episode. But this is very interesting. I enjoyed a lot. I'm sorry if I know some people prefer when I talk less, and some people like it when I express my thoughts. It's just my laptop isn't doing very well, like the coolers that are supposed to cool it off are malfunctioning. So while I was watching, they started producing this horrible screeching noise, and I really tried not to talk, so I will be able to edit the most of the noise out when I'm editing. Yeah, so that's why I was less talkative. Okay, with that, I think that's all that I wanted to say. Please share your thoughts if you have any, without spoilers, of course, in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and see ya.